Right. Get 8 crates from Tony here at Daggertooth. So we need to find Tony. And Tony, I think the first letter says tools, so he should be one of the shops. Let's close. No? That's Winnie Weapons. Carl. Should be another shop around here. Oh, it's up the back. Yep. Right. We should get 8 bits of cargo. Just stick them outside, trying to separate them into cloth, plants and bottles. Now, cloths cannot get wet. Bottles cannot be jumped around. I think that should be it. Yep. And for okay, so we'll take the bottles first. Do not jump, because if they break, then that ruins the cargo. Swim it out to the ship.
This is basically my job.
Yes. We're doing home deliveries. Again, be very careful, because if you jump, it can break them. Put them on the table down below, and then go back and get the next one.
Do you drive?
Me? No. Right. Bring the plants next. I'm going to put some water in the hold to keep them wet. Again, swim them ashore. Swim them to the boat.
How do you learn all this?
Trial and error, but generally
Like people work it out and then post on a forum?
No, it comes with the patch notes, and usually they do a stream on the Rare channel that covers...
It is very like Elite, just more complex.
Yeah.
I mean, cut out all the really interesting bits going between planets. Hang on, so you're flooding downstairs?
Yes. Because put the plants down in the hold, in the water.
Mm-hmm. Oh, while we do everything.
Yeah. Put the plants down here, downstairs in the water. Okay?
But it's salt water.
That's fine. The plants can't read. The plants don't know. Okay.
What? Yes, they do.
It's just you have to get the water as high as the label. After like 15 minutes without water, they shrivel, and that reduces the quality of the cargo. Okay, so now it is the cloths, and we will get them to the side of the ship and try and jump them aboard. If necessary, we will turn the ship so it's touching the
crow's nest.
No, because it rains up there. So it's we're just trying to safely get them aboard the ship. Do not take them through the water. Oh, we might be able to just jump onto the ladder. Yep. Right, we have a boat coming this way, so we're going to have to make this quick.
I might have hit the water. I might have dropped them in the water.
Just get them on the ship as soon as possible. Right. Now there's a ship coming in and it may well be hostile, so raise the anchor. No, why is the wheel turned? Do not fire. I think it's sailing away, so I am going to go and get that last piece of cargo. If it comes in or starts firing, just drop the sail and start running, okay? Because if they start firing at us, then they will damage our bottles. Right, he's sailed off, so that's... Please? Yes! Right, and this one...
What I can do about the...
Round one, no, we'll just...
If I got wet.
No, we'll just dump it, because it's not worth it. Okay.
Can't dry it.
No. Okay. I'm just going to go up and pop up the... If you put the cloth on the table with the bottles... I mean, you get far less gold for it, but it doesn't count towards the... Doesn't count towards anything. So... Right, where does it go? Deliver to Catherine, see 3 places east set outpost. So find 3 paces east. Three paces east. That's east of us. Nice.
Yeah, what are you delivering?
We're delivering this stuff.
No. 3 paces east of us now.
No. 3 paces east outpost. That's where we need to take the stuff. If you go to one of the things we have to deliver and look at it and press the Y button, then it'll tell you where what its destination is.
Oh, they're all different.
No, they're all the same. But that tells you where it needs to go, and then you mark out in the map.
Okay, but 3 paces east of what?
No, that's what it's called, 3 paces east seapost.
Ah, right.
So I've marked it in the map, that's where we're going. Now, as I said, cloth can't get wet, bottles cannot be jiggled at all, and plants just have to be kept wet. I don't think that's enough water.
So if we get hit by a cannonball?
Try not to be. This is the thing about...
Out to the right.
This is the thing about... you know, I think it was... There was once I was playing with a pal, and we were sailing towards a ship that otherwise seemed friendly, but there was a big bit of lag and it just threw us right in their path. So we collided with them and destroyed their bottles, and they were just so annoyed. It turned into a fight, but we won it.
Back to the port.
We'll refine the course once we get closer. There's also a time limit on these things, but they're pretty generous. 11 PM on the 3rd, so that's 28th, we're fine. I've got supplies I need to dump.
Is that euphemism?
No. No, not a euphemism. I actually enjoy the
There's
cargo.
one video where a guy fired himself inside a volcano.
Yes, and then he get killed by the lava. There is no... what was that movie? Something versus the volcano?
Joe.
Yes, there is no achievement for that, unfortunately. There should have been. Right, coming March the 20th, there is a mega update for this game that is apparently going to change everything. And it's even going to have...
2 ships to port, just over the side of that Jaggy Island.
Port?
Left. 9 o'clock.
2 2 ships, you said? Hang on, I'm coming up the mast.
Can't see them anymore, but...
On the generality, I would say that a lot of players won't want to bother you, and are quite happy to talk. I meet them often on the Ferry of the Damned. But then you do get some people that are just here for the PvP. And you could say they make things interesting. But I was saying that on the 20th, there is a mega update for this, and that's going to address key criticisms. They're going to create better missions. Better missions. So you're going to have story included in the missions, more mission varieties. When the game launched...
Multi-ship missions would be good.
Yeah, there are alliance missions. Community events like fighting the Megalodon, fighting the skeleton ship armadas. I should say a lot of things in this game can look like ships. A lot of the rocks and especially some of the towers around the outposts.
No, there were definitely 2 ships. Over by the island, it looks like someone giving you the finger. Can't see them anymore.
What description? I'm pulling sail to slow us down. What I would like to do is get the prow right over the... Did you fall off or something?
Nope. Tell me when you want the anchor down.
Now.
Oh.
Yes, tell me when you want the anchor down.
Well, I was busy steering because you were.
Yes, because you said, tell me when you want the anchor down. And I went, okay, I want the anchor down now. But you were not. But you were not. Right. Now be careful. Drop. Oh. I warned you about that. Okay, they weren't too badly damaged.
See, if you'd steered properly.
There was nothing wrong with my steering. The thing was, you said, tell me when you want the anchor dropped. And I said, okay, I'll tell you when the anchor dropped, thinking you were on the anchor. But you jumped on.
The prow isn't over the thing anymore.
Yes, don't do anything until I've got it in position. Right, I'll get rid of these plants before they drown. I don't know if they can drown, but...
They're drowning?
I'm not sure. But it sounded they were making the bubble noises that I associate with too much water. Now, when it comes to the bottles, it is possible for us to hand them to each other from the end of the prow. So left trigger, point it to me and left trigger.
What?
Nice. What's left? Bottles.
One bottle, one case of bottles.
They're okay. They're okay. You can. It's usually safer actually to take them into the water, but now we can get rid of the water. That's another.
How badly did we do on that?
We did fine. We did fine. All we lost was one crate of cloth.
The stuff I dropped in the water.
That happens. I've done it myself. I have known someone, sorry to say, who would throw off the whole mission if one crate wasn't worth doing. I've put down another cargo voyage. Galleon's Grave. I would really like to get to this area, but Galleon's Grave is right beside us, so shouldn't be too problem. What is that mission? No. See, I wish there was a way to cancel your sword lunge. Isle of Last Words for some skeletons. Galleon's Grave is that one that looks like the two crossed cliffs in front of us. See, there's two other main areas of the sea. The isles, the ancient isles down the bottom, and the Caribbean area, the Shores of Plenty to the far left. And I kind of prefer them to this place because this place is so glum. I've got one of those songs from The Greatest Showman in my head. It was really, really good. You've got, well, Wolverine trying to get the guy who kind of looks like Christopher Pine to come and join him in his show. And so they're singing and dancing around the bar, you know, saying you want to do like I do and stuff like that. It was good. Sorry, you were asking about the other missions in the game currently. Okay, as I said, there's a big update coming, but once you reach level 50, then you get access to Athena missions. And what Athena missions are is basically a big mega quest composed at the minute of just more gold, more skulls, more chickens, and once you've done them, at the end, you get a legendary chest. Now they take the best part of 3 hours to do. And it's just every one of those legendary chests you put in help you infinitesimally towards your goal of becoming an Athena level 10 pirate legend, which is like the top rank. The next big update to the game also is coming in. It's called Arena, which is a competitive mode where you battle in a closed off area of the ocean. And that's another trading company for you to rank up with. Right, now the boat is coasting.
Oi! Let me over.
I must leave that there because, yeah, we're not damaged. Pick up more supplies if you can. We need to find from Willow. That will be weapons, the weapon shop.
Oh, so I should empty my pockets first.
So the March 20th update is going to have extra adventures, new adventures, story-based adventures, which should be fantastic. I think it will really improve the... It'll help fight the grind that it can be. No, Cooper. There we go. Bottles. Over there, the shop up there, yeah. Bottles, be careful, don't just drop off, as I've said.
What have I got?
If you can't see, then you've got plants.
Ah, cloth.
Now, we will pass the more brittle cargo to each other. Oh, cloths. Well, I can't see, I've got plants. I'm going to fill the ship with water again. And I'll take this first load of bottles in, seeing as I'll go by the water. If you just bring everything down to the dock at the minute. Did you put something on the ship?
Nope.
Ah, no, that was me, sorry. Still don't know if that's high enough. Managed. Yeah, that should be enough. Delivery note. Wild Treasure Store. Wild Treasure Store, that's to the northwest. Anything else?
One more packet, please.
Going to get it. So, does he have a pirate voice for the occasion, Geoff?
Yeah.
Did the cloths end up in the water?
No.
Good.
Can you reverse the ship?
No, it should. If the sails are up, it'll kind of bounce off things. So if we raise the anchor,
Just tweak it round ever so slightly.
well, left or right, we need to go behind this outpost. I'm just going to get a few more supplies if I can. So I would say that yes, there's a given criticism that the game is very repetitive.
Yes.
Yes. And believe me, you were nowhere near. You know, I played this thing for months, but I do enjoy it because it is a kind of, you know,
See, it's like Elite. It's very procedural, but you create your own story.
Yeah. We need to go behind the outpost, so if you're heading away. I just like it when you have something like a brigantine or a galleon, and the whole crew is working together to keep the ship going.
Exactly, yes.
That kind
That
of.
was what seemed very attractive in the
Yeah.
intro.
And once we get, I do have a few friends that do play it still. It's just the point of getting together. But once you get that many people involved, then you get the problem of games that can go on till 4:30 in the morning. Trust me, that was the worst of it. And trying to get out of it, you know, you're quitting halfway. When someone wants to do an Athena, it can just, you know, you want to quit before the very end because it's that kind of time. Right, we have a wreck in front of us, so we can go do that. I think I'm going to get a bit more water for this. Yep, that looks fine. With cloths, we want to avoid any storms. barrels to the right. It's normal procedure. I think I've told you this. To just one of us jumps off, fills their pockets, and gets the mermaid back. So you've got the ship.
Can't see them.
Yeah, they're behind us. Sometimes you.
Have you gone to get them?
I've gone to get them. So just keep going. Just remember, if there's any obstacle in your way, you're going to have to turn the ship. Until I get a mermaid. There she is. Or there he is. There one of them is. There's... What I do like, what I really enjoyed about this game back when it launched was the community events. Like the big Megalodon event. Hopefully they're going to have another one for summer. And basically that was people were sailing around together. Complete strangers working together. Oh, the wreck went. No, hard left, hard left. There's a wreck.
Oh.
Straighten up. There it is. I think someone once said when driving the ship, it's a good thing to try and think about doing something 8 seconds before you need you need to do it.
Oh, that wreck.
Yes, that big massive shipwreck in front of us.
You would always drop anchor when you were stopping somewhere.
I drop anchor to stop the ship from drifting because they will drift quite far, even though they're not moving very fast. It will drift. You know, you'll pop down for a quick visit into a wreck, and by the time you get back up, it'll have sailed off into the distance. But we immediately raise the anchor so we're ready to go. Oh, there's a skull here. And there's an air pocket, which is always good. I'm going down the bottom to examine the cage. And we have a chest and another skull. Right, there's 2 skulls. There's one on the bottom deck towards the back, and there's one up here just behind the, just before the stairs at the back there. And there's an air pocket as well.
Air pocket?
Just at the back there with the barrels. Just lets you breathe again.
Ah.
Yes, when they're not that deep, these wrecks are really good. Yeah, put them in there.
Guess you got everything?
No, there's 2 skulls. One on the bottom deck, one on the middle deck. But I did get a lot of supplies. So there's a skull over here.
Oh yeah.
Just grab it and take it back to the ship. Have you seen on Netflix, it's the Frankenstein Chronicles?
No.
Sean Bean, it's just they're bringing the Anatomy Act. Where did that skull go?
Oh, so it's all a bit broken hair.
So they're bringing in the Anatomy Act, and but he's finding these Frankensteinian bodies washing up. You know, they've been cut to pieces and put back together, and some of them have like a spark of life still in them. And it's obviously someone is... They think someone is trying to discredit the Anatomy Act. But it's quite clear that there's something Frankenstein going on. On to its second season. Right. Where are we going? Right. Wild Treasure Shores is just in front of us.
Possibly 2 ships off to the starboard about 10 o'clock, just by that island.
No, those are turrets. Those are skeleton towers. I said there's many things in this that look like ships. Yeah. Those are the biggest culprits, because you're just bringing up the anchor, things are flying past, and all of a sudden... Oh dear, is that fort active? I think... Yeah, I don't think there's another fort in this direction. That can make things interesting.
Which one's that?
Sharkfin Camp. I think that fort there next to our...
You mean?
Sorry?
The one I was looking at.
No. That's Marauder's Arch. It's got an area that looks like it's built for an arena. But the skeleton fort to the left is active, so maybe after we kick off this cargo, we'll go and try and take on the fort, because I don't see any ships near us.
Does this mean we'll just go over there and get killed?
Over and over again. But if you follow a few tricks, it can be quite reasonably easy.
Surely tacking must be fast. That would be cooler in this game.
I'm gonna have... Oh, it might not be that one. Okay, I think there must be another fort in that far direction. Right, what do you want me to do if we're tacking?
Sail a little to the left, to the right, sorry. Maybe about 15 degrees from where we are, so there. Straight. Bit more.
I do not entirely understand what we're doing. That's our destination on the left.
As we are going straight into the wind, I mean, if we're doing that, the wind should be blowing us backwards. So what we want to do is go at about maybe 30 degrees to the wind. That's it there, just there. See if the sail's out.
I'm going to have to look it up and see if tacking actually works in this.
And what we do is we hold this for 30 seconds or so. So we are off course, but we zigzag upwind.
Again, it's not something I entirely understand. I just know you try to get the best wind you can, and if you're sailing into it, then flat sail it. Right, that is our destination over there.
You turn into the left, right? So I keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Yep.
Right, pulling sail. Again, we want to try and get the...
Ready to drop anchor?
Right, you can drop it and catch it before it hits the bottom. Let it go further. B to release it. Oh, but we've missed it. Hang on, just hold it there. Okay, drop anchor. There we go. Hopefully that's good. Might be not.
You can get closer.
Yeah.
Who are we delivering to?
The person there. So hang on, we'll get the bottles. Take it from it. X
I
button.
don't do that.
Ah!
Wait, got it?
Actually, I might do it from the side of the ship. No. Nice. We can get everything else easy. So, on you go. And then just the plants. See, I keep wondering why these people keep sending plants rum. Well, I understand the rum, but why the expensive cloths and the plants? Although, when I think about it, I'm not that suspicious about the plants. Well, I'm a little suspicious about the plants.
Where do you think bananas come from?
From my butt.
Well, I'm going for a pee. Hang on.
Okay. This, in my experience, is foolish. But we are going to take Geoff to a fort. And we're going to attack the fort. Sorry. I don't personally like doing forts, for the simple reason that you can put all the effort in and along comes someone, not because they want the fort particularly for themselves, but just because they saw you doing it and wanted to mess with you, which is unsporting and uncharitable. Yes, it's a pirate game, but that depends on what type of pirate you think you are. And I am an honourable pirate. That's what they say. You'll be honest, brave and free, the soul of decency. You'll be honest and fair and on the square, and most importantly, when you're a professional pirate, you're always in the best of company. Muppets. Now, I haven't seen... Well, we did see a ship. Old Faithful. Captain Falcor says there's been a few changes to the island itself. Minor tweaks, graphical stuff. A lot of people hate that island because it's so big and so hard to find out where you are. Certainly this and Plunder are two of the worst islands to do skeletons on. Ooh, you gonna make it? You gonna make it? No. Getting close though. No. No bananas. We don't have a lot of loot, so I'm not too worried. This could end in a fight. That's you.
Eating. Excuse me.
That's okay. Well, it could be keel haul if it's not cracking. Oh no, it's cracking. Right, Geoff. We're going to do a fort. So you want to try and park the ship where the skeletons can't shoot at it. Did I get the water out of the ship down there? Yes, I did. So you kind of want to take the design of the fort into account and park it where none of the towers can shoot at you.
Any use manning cannons?
No.
Incoming.
We're going to try and park it where they can't shoot at us, so just try and be prepared to take fire and repair damage. Whoa! Right, I am off the ship, Geoff. You need to get up there and guide it. When it gets behind, probably drop the anchor if I've aimed it well enough. Yep, drop the anchor. Just let it go all the way. Okay. Now repair the damage. I'll be with you in a sec. No, raise this first. My experience is that the minute you turn up to do a fort, that's when everyone starts turning up to try and do the fort. Okay. Right, I'm dropping the anchor because I don't want the ship to drift. Now, grab some bananas. Make sure you've got a good gun.
What would you recommend? Shotgun?
I'll bring the pistol, you bring the shotgun.
Where's the food chest?
The small barrel right side. Oh, well, that's stupid. Right, don't use the cannon. Just jump at the water, swim round to the left. I'm a noob. I'm such a noob.
Shotgun armed.
Right, there'll be a lot of skeletons. Remember, if there's gold ones, you need to pour water on them or get them into the water. Look out for a lot of kegs.
Where have you gone?
I fired myself off and actually bounced off the whole island, so I'm just coming on the left side of the island. Did you just do the same thing?
I just did exactly the same.
Ah, I am dead. Too many guns. Should have brought the rifle because it does more damage. Right, just fight the skeletons. Well, it's generally better if there's two of us there, so hold on. Hey man, how's things? Bonjour, ça va? Bonjour. Vive la Resistance. I think he was French. Right.
Is there any way to get more ammo?
Yes, there should be ammo crates around the island. Check that there should be like an archway made of wood on the right side, the front right side, or south right side. And that should have an ammo box on it. I'm just coming.
Dead.
Right. Eh. And there's a weepy chest down there. Right, first wave down. Oh, there they are. Right. No, I'm dead. Right, they're in the tower at the back. A good thing is to try and catch them in the doorway. You still there?
Yep. Oh, don't seem to be able to climb into the cannon.
It can have a cannonball in it. You might have to unload it first.
Ah.
But just you'll just bounce off the island.
Yep, straight up. Contract expired.
Just some mission we picked up. I need bananas. Are there no bananas? Did I die? Did you die?
No, not yet.
I need some bananas, so I'm trying to find a barrel. You're gonna kill me, aren't you? Yes, he's gonna kill me. I'm dead. Well, you dealt with the wave though. Next wave should spawn somewhere around the tower.
I'm up on top.
Alright, they might come up chasing you. Come on. Here we go.
Dead.
Yeah, I'm going back up. That's them down. Trying to keep an eye out for ships.
That wasn't a good sound.
That means next wave. More of them coming up. I'm going to try and get them in the doorway again. Eating. There we go.
Where's the ammo?
Down here at the bottom. Oh, armoreds. Oh! I think that was a chain reaction. But I killed everything by the sound of it. Hey man, I'm dead again. Yeah. So, how's life? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to offend you. Just me? Quick drink. Dutch courage before I go back. Why do they call it Dutch courage? Or why did
because
they?
the gin, the Dutch. The Dutch would drink gin before missions.
Ah. My dad's actually got round to liking gin, he says.
I like it.
Right. Oh, more armoreds. We need another keg. I got one. Oh. There we go. Red ones. I'm in the doorway of the tower.
Johnny. Above you.
I need ammo. That's I'm dealt with.
Right, well, I'm upstairs. I could do with ammo.
There should...
Only ammo at the top.
Yes, round the outer ring. Yes! I should have dealt with some of them. There should be an ammo box on one of the outer tiers there. Facing forward, I think it is. Just a wee ammo box in the ground. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
I can hear something weeping.
That's the weepy chest. There's one in the vault.
Where's the vault?
That's underneath it. We need the captain's skull key.
Is that us finished?
Nope. There should be more skeletons spawning. I think they're down the bottom with me. There's one left. That's him. Oh, there's one more. There we go.
You'd think there'd be something impressive on top.
What the heck? Come on. Right, that's the sound for inside. Smokes. Hopefully that took care of them. Those are the ones that need light on them, but because it's daylight, you won't need to do that. Just hack and slash. Hey man, how's things? You dead too? But I used to be the life of the party. One of your emotes is called Salute, or Make Friends. If you use it on someone and they do it back, then you'll instantly make friends on Xbox, so don't use it unless you're absolutely certain.
I'm dead.
Don't worry about it.
Well, the doctor never saw it.
Just keeping a paranoid check out for ships. Go on, let's go for a run. Smokes and a kicker. It's quicker to kill them this way. There we go.
How did you do that?
When the keggers run up to you, they'll suicide. Well, if you have a chance, take another wee eye out in the horizon. Oh!
So basically, you use the kegs as suicide bombers.
Yes. Kills plenty of them. There should be only a few left when we get back. There we go. Ow. There we go. Sound like they spawned above us. Coming to the door. Plants ones, these ones.
There's a dot on the horizon.
Say again?
There's a dot on the horizon that doesn't look like an island.
Are you on the ship or are you on the shore?
Oops. Damn it. On the ship.
I think we're almost done here. The captain, if we kill the captain when he turns up, he's the one that'll be dressed in black with a red name above his face, above his head, then all the other skeletons stop spawning. Right. Coming back. Remember to grab some bananas, James. Okay, I got run. I need to go check the ship. That was quite close to it. Yep, we're okay. I'm going to bring the ship further round to the side so I have an easier time getting on here. Did you die?
Nope. No, I did.
Oh, those are golds.
These weapons are pretty puny.
With these ones you need to get them wet, or if you can, use a keg on them. There's one left up here. Oh, there you go. Two left.
Are the pistols any better at setting off kegs?
They're better than blunderbusses.
Right.
Right, just one left. He's down. Captain Wave.
So we basically just want to take the captain out.
Yeah, if I can get this keg close enough to him. That might have been him. But if he's not... Ball's you. Cheers. Yes! Did you kill him, or did he die in the explosion?
Yep. I killed him with my sword.
Right, he should have picked a key. There is a locked door beneath the steps leading up to the tower. And you can use that to open it.
Kill the captain, Mal. Kill him with my sword.
Now, the danger here is that everyone will have seen the skull in the sky go away. So we want to...
this door?
Under the steps. Where are you? Are you in the tower?
At the top of the tower.
Come down to the bottom.
Ah.
Right, out here. Behind you. Right, follow me.
Where you going?
This way. That's the door. Okay, now we want to grab the most important things. Okay, the mega keg. This big chest. And there should be the skull.
Order's chest?
No, the merchant stuff. That's the wee tea boxes. Ancient bone dust. And we want to start getting the stuff back to the ship.
Okay.
Now, no matter where we put this mega keg, if someone shoots it, it will take out our entire ship. So,
Cool.
I'm putting up the top anyway, because, of course. Put everything else below. There's this ledge here right off the left side of the boat you can climb up on. Grab the skull.
Was that not there before?
It was just...
Oh, you could have told me.
So I just noticed it. I just noticed that it was accessible.
Where's everything?
Further down and round the corner. Alright. I'm going to put the stuff here on the side if you start ferrying it to the ship. I picked you up. But well done, Geoff, your first 4. I don't like to do these because it's just, you know, you put in all the effort and then some comes along and takes it all. Yes, the crying Jess, no one likes you. And Now, getting this stuff back is really dangerous, because people can see the skull go down, they can wait for a ship to come into any of the ports. So we'll try and sail to as safe a place as possible.
Nonchalantly.
Yes. Try not to behave well if you've got a ton of treasure on board. As I said, the mega keg will destroy a whole galleon, so it's a fantastic weapon. But there's also a commendation for handing them in, so a lot of people are selling them. Right, I think we've got just about all the most important stuff.
Sugar not going to get damaged by the water.
The box, I think, is watertight. I mean, if they can make watertight ships, they can make watertight boxes. What I don't understand is why they don't put those exotic silks in. I'm hearing weird noises, and I don't know if it's something to do with something I'm doing or something that's going on in your house.
Not me.
We have a few. Right, there doesn't seem to be anything in the area, so we will. There's another box here, and I'm putting a few more skulls. See, because there's proximity chat in the game, I can be concerned that there's someone just swimming to our boat. And what we may be hearing is just the tittering laughter. I'm going to get the boat! I'm going to get their boat!
Okay, we have a barrel ball on the right and a...
Right, the barrel ball locks
Ballast
access to their supplies, and the ballast ball will slow a ship down. They're not
Yeah.
terribly the most decisive.
No, but for the first shot, it's all we've got.
Right, we'll see what we can do with this weepy chest. It might be a case of we're bailing. We're not ready to go yet, so don't do anything.
No, I'm just getting it set up. Which way are we going to be heading?
I won't know until I take a look at the map. We're just gonna bail with the weepy chest, and if someone starts chasing us, we can drop it off, so we don't have to worry about that.
Horizon looks clear.
Right, getting rid of the kegs.
I'll go bail. What the hell was that?
That was just me setting off the remaining kegs in the... Right, hang on, it's crying just now.
Is it on the ship?
No, it stopped crying, so I'm going to put it here. Right, let's see, where are we? Sanctuary to the west. We'll go there.
Do you want me on the lookout, or do you want me keeping an eye on the weeping chest?
If we keep an eye, if we kind of do both, we don't need to go up the crow's nest, but just kind of keep your eyes open. Oh, the skeleton ship scared me.
I've fallen in the water.
You'll get a mermaid. Oh, for heaven's sake.
Megalodon?
No, Kraken. Honestly, the minute you have anything on you. No.
It ate me.
Yeah, it does that.
Oh, no, it's lifted me up above the ship. Sorry, I can't be much more help yet.
No. Okay, we made it away.
Well done. What's the trick?
What's the trick?
To avoiding a kraken. Oh, not to avoiding, but
The
not getting...
yeah, I think there's a hole. Yeah, there's 3 holes in the back. Right. Apparently, when there is not a cloud in the sky, when there's neither skeleton ships or skull forts, send back to the ink, am I? Then the Kraken will attack moving ships.
Yeah, but how did you get away from it?
I turn, sorry, when it appears, you're usually at the nearest edge. So you just turn around, go back the way you came, and try to not let it get you. Because there's a couple of nasty tricks it does. One of them is to loop a tentacle around your ship.
I'm bailing a lot and it's still coming in.
It's I've still got one hole back here. Oh, for heaven's sake. And that's the weepy chest going, yep, just keep bailing.
Chuck it.
Just keep bailing.
Chuck it overboard. You do not need it.
Here you go, Meg. It's overboard. It's worth a lot of money, but it's an awful lot of hassle.
We wouldn't make it back with it overboard.
Are you? You need to be careful where you're throwing the water out. Full sail. Try and get some wind.
Sun's come out. How unusual.
Yes, it's we've crossed into a different area of ocean.
A Kraken behind us, Megalodon behind us. Ship to the left-hand side.
I think that's a skeleton ship. Yeah, that's a skeleton ship.
Are they faster?
They're weird. Okay, they don't need the wind. I think the Kraken's about to pop up again, but we'll lose it when we get close to this island.
The Megalodon, I mean.
Is the Megalodon fast?
No, the Megalodon's behind us.
Yes.
The Kraken is miles away.
There's a very rare Kraken, a very rare Megalodon. We're with the wind, so we're sailing quite quickly. There's a fairly rare Megalodon that's white with a pink fin, and it's like it's got such a tiny spawn chance that people believe it's not actually in the game. And I've seen a few graphical glitches to make me think that it might actually be the case, but the developers have said they've increased the spawn chance now.
Now, is this where we're heading to drop stuff off?
No, this isn't the outpost. This is an island. The outpost is just beyond. We had to do a detour because of the Kraken.
Mega's despawned.
It'll come back once we clear the island, I think, but it might also leave us alone. That's Lone Cove. We're in the nice waters now. There's an island up the top right called Sailor's Bounty, and the caves in that thing were inspired by Goonies.
Cool. Is that the one at about 2 o'clock?
No, it's further away. It's further away. I don't think you can see it in the glare at the minute. It's west-northwest, and it's got some pretty cool underwater caves. Not underwater caves, some pretty cool caves. There's some pretty cool videos on YouTube of caving. Some of them are really impressive. So yes, at the minute we're all looking forward to the March 20th update to bring something new to the game.
Shooting anything in particular?
No. It's the egg again. But we're almost at the outpost.
Hang on, the waves and the wind are running in the wrong direction.
I'm not sure how they work especially. But I don't, it's just a video game.
Oh! That's the wind signal is the other way around. That would explain why flat running works.
It's a game, it's not realistic.
It should be. You need to do anything?
Just bring everything up and
Okay,
put...
ready.
No!
Tell me when.
I didn't even say when and you were already dropping it. You want the prow... I
I had
can't...
to hold it and then you just stood there.
There we go.
There you go, I helped.
The world is changing. New dangers there be between boundless sky and treacherous sea. On rolling waves with sails unfurled, ships come to plunder this new world. Oh, okay.
Why did we just sink?
We haven't, right? What has just happened is that the server has merged to cope with... so we are on a new server, possibly with new ships, and we need
So
to...
let's just get everything the hell off of here, yeah?
Yeah.
Who are we selling it to? Merchant? Blotter?
What have you got? That one goes to the gold hoarders. That one goes to the guy in the tent.
Where's that?
Ah, for heaven's sake, we raised the... Right. The ship believes it is no longer anchored. One of the problems that can occur with
More orders to the gold order?
Yep. Try and tell the ship that it's... Right. The anchor is down, but the ship doesn't think so.
Have you tried bringing it up again? And then dropping it? Because we were dropping anchor as it shifted.
Yeah, but you can't shift until you drop anchor. Apparently that's one of the things someone was saying. The anchor has to be dropped and all the crew have to be on board, and that's when it freezes you. Right, hopefully I should have got the message now. Right. Stronghold skull, that's the next most important thing.
Gilded chalice?
4,208. Gilded chalice goes to the gold hoarders and the guy in the tent. Oh, I'm going to bring the ship back in again. I'm sure it still thinks it's not got its anchor down. Alright, I cannot actually interact with the... I can't interact with anything because of the shift. Right, that's a common bug.
Yeah, I'll bring the ship back in.
You can't. Well, if you can interact with anything, that's fine. But I can't interact with anything. I can't interact with any parts of the ship. Right, raise it. I can't. Right, drop it again. Let it go. Let it go. Right, can you raise the sails, because the boat does not think it's got an anchor and I can't interact with anything on this ship.
Can I raise the sails?
Ah,
It's sailing away. Shit.
this is stupid rare.
Okay, I'm going to swim away from you and get my man.
The ship's...
Yeah, man, pieces are great.
It's,
You stop moving.
no, it's bumped off something. It's not got a lot of speed to it, but this ship is going to sail away and there's nothing I can do. Unless I kill myself.
Well, no, because you can still pick stuff up, can't you?
Yeah, but... right, just go in the opposite direction. Go in the opposite direction. Try to get your mermaid.
Run across the island. And
We're going to run into another ship.
Turning, so
The wheel is settled.
is it?
Yeah. We're probably going to get the Meg and there's nothing I can do. Can I interact with barrels? Yes. Oh, I can control it now. I can control it now. So I'm bringing the ship back. What'd you do?
Didn't do anything.
I just heard you go, oh! Right, it still thinks the anchor. Right, come on. Come on. Well, I'm going to report this one to Rare. The fun we've had. So there's some stuff on the port if you want to grab it and sell it.
Yeah, where's the spooky goth chick?
Just to the right of the tent.
Where did you leave everything again?
Just at the front there. Oh, the fun and games we have when the anchor doesn't work. Look, do I need to go full sail just to get us over there? No, it doesn't think it's got an anchor.
How's that?
Let's just try to get everything off.
Oh, the anchor's up.
Yeah, the anchor is up, the ship is still drifting, so...
It's It doesn't seem to be moving.
Yes. Sometimes if you've got a consignment of like TNT for another area and you try to hand it in, it will say, are you sure you want to hand it in? But if you're not going to do it, then you can actually jump onto the front of the ship quite easily.
I just like swimming.
I'm tempted to go, Geoff, what did you do to the anchor?
Well, what I'm saying is it's obviously reversed the flag of... You know you can jump onto the ship quite easily.
Yes.
I think it's reversed the flag on the anchor.
That's going to be the name of the video. I need to sort out the naming scheme for my videos.
Have you tried 1, 2, 1, 2?
Yes, yes.
1, 2, 3.
Yes. Right, it's the cups
1,
that's
2,
making
3,
the odd
final.
noise.
I fully did what that?
It's the cup that makes an odd noise, like when you're putting a finger around a glass, the rim of a glass, that ooh, when you pick it up.
Can you hear
There's one more cup there. Right, the golden skulls with the brains flying around at the top are they're villainous skulls. They're the most normally important, unless you get a stronghold skull, the one with the eye patch.
Go see the cup.
It's on the barrel underneath the grate. It's blacked out, could be a texture problem.
Oh, yeah. No, I think it's just that it's a night problem. Yes, I'll look up to.
So what's your gold at now?
Who should I look up to?
Sorry? Sell the cup to the gold hoarder.
Cup?
The guy in the tent. Trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood. Darkest Dungeon, ever heard of that game?
No.
Right, it's on Steam, and it's a side-scrolling, fantastic art style, side-scrolling dungeon crawler that deals with turn-based combat dungeon crawler, and it deals with the psychological symptoms and other effects of going through dungeons. So your characters can become depressed, or abusive, or suicidal, fearful, that kind of thing, and you've got to manage their stress. There's a guy called Bear Taffy. That's terrible.
It's a PTSD simulator.
Sort of. But there was a guy called Bear Taffy, and he had this. He's got a video. It's the worst quest ever. I think we've got everything. Yeah. You happy to leave it there?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Just
Let me give my cannonballs back.
there's nothing you can do with them.
Keeping them, they're mine. I put them in there, I'm taking them back.
I do like the special effect when it hits something.
You don't let me do it, I'll let these cannonballs drop.
Wait a minute, hang on. Right. Start. Sorry, back button. My crew. Scuttle ship, yes.
No. Back button, maybe.
Sorry, the select button. Back, whichever one. And then, choose a pub. The anchor is broken. I think you're... What did you say?
I think.
Right. Right. One for me too. I'll have what he's having. Ugh. What is this? What did you order? Can I have something? Can I have something sane? Thank you.
It's called Old Crafty Hen.